Hello and welcome to Skyblock with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. We have been doing a fair bit of work off camera, and we have collected a fair amount of resources. Not really enough. I just went through the shops and brought some random junk. Yeah, I can't go shopping without buying something. But anyway, let's have a quick little look around, see what we've done. Now, it's been a while since I've shown you what I've done. So we still have our little spot over here we were farming. Let's collect up some potatoes. I want to get rid of this area. It's just I can't bring myself to because, I don't know, nostalgia maybe. Just go around and every so often collect these items. Now we've got quite a few cactus, quite a lot of nether wart, a couple of poison potatoes, and a fair few saplings in there. We'll just whack away some food here. We've got quite a bit of food as well. A lot of baked potatoes, some ready to be baked, sugarcane, wheat, pumpkins, lots of eggs. You get the... actually, mushrooms, quite a few mushrooms too. Now the reason I'm pointing out the mushrooms is because last episode I believe we built ourselves this mushroom farm. And I was a little bit unsure as to whether or not this would work. But it is. I am getting mushrooms from it. Not a great deal. We only got 6 mushrooms that time, but yeah. Pretty dark in here, so I do get mobs spawning in here as well. It acts as a bit of a mob grinder. Ladder to get up the top. Ladder to get up the top. That's because up the top is now my nether wart. My nether wart farm. Which is where I'm getting the majority of my nether wart from. I'll just fill this up again. You can probably see something new over there where we had all our grass ready for our animals. Unfortunately, at this point, we do not have any animals. No animals roaming around here. If we did, we'd have to modify those steps, but we do get slimes in here from time to time. Now this is where we're keeping all our eggs, or not all of them, but our seeds and our eggs, a lot of them. And that is because over here we have got ourselves chickens. Yep, they are stuck with water pushing them all into the middle there. Underneath them is a hopper. That hopper comes down to this chest here, which fills up with eggs. So that's nice and good. You can probably see something else over there that I've been working on. We've still got our tree farms over here, which has been doing a great job of helping us with charcoal and building material. Down here is our farm, and we have... What are you... Why is there... Well, we've had a mob down here. That's annoying. This here is meant to be a pumpkin. Lots of watermelon. More than I'll ever need. As you can see right there. Can't actually fit any more in that chest. Starting to fill it up here. Let's take that pumpkin seed and that hoe. And whack down our pumpkin. Alright, we're getting a lot of wheat as well. Not as many seeds as I would like. That's okay, we don't really need it. The seeds, apart from planting them for more wheat, the only real use for them is to breed chickens, and I get so many eggs, I don't need to. The back here we've just got our potatoes and carrots. This is our real potato carrot farm. Plenty of sugarcane, I don't really need to collect any more, but yeah, may as well. Pumpkins I am saving up because we all know that I like my pumpkin pie. That's what we're saving up all these pumpkins for. That's pretty much everything we've done so far. Let's just go and... Oh, come on, mouse. Dump some of the food back in here. Hold on to the carrots. Ordinarily I just put the seeds over there, but we got them a little bit in the wrong order, so... Right, today we are going to need... We're going to need a couple of pickaxes. Well, we don't really need a couple, but we'll grab a couple. A little bit of wood. You'll do. There's some sticks. And let's just make up a couple of picks. Yeah, that'll do for the time being. We just combine these. Alright, fantastic. What else? We're going to need 2 buckets of water. At the very least. Very good. We'll make those like that. What we're also going to need is, I've collected a fair bit of nether quartz as well, a bit of flint, a lot of swords, gold swords coming courtesy of pigmen, and I've got myself a tiny little bit of gold, also from the pigmen. This here is what we're focusing on today, gold. I am wanting to make a gold farm. Don't need you, we need some obsidian for that. I'm also going to grab a little bit of smooth stone. Now, all we need this for, really... Do I have another crafting bench? Yes. Alright, we'll take this guy up with us. Oops, didn't need to bring the hoe up. Let's make a few of you. And some of you. I haven't really decided what it is that I want to make this out of. Obviously we need obsidian for a gold farm. Let's go have a look over here at what we already have built. Of course we have ourselves a mob grinder. And it's quite a large one. Quite a spectacular one if I do say so myself. This thing here would be very efficient. I'd be getting so much out of this if this was single player and mobs weren't turned down to a minimum. I've got some chickens in here somewhere. I can hear them. Oh, hello. You're dead. Told you. You just didn't believe it. Oh, I got one piece of chicken out of that. Any more? Can't hear any more. No, that must have been it. Alright, so we've got slabs that we put on the sides here. That's just to prevent items from popping up. They tend to bounce back into these hoppers, which all lead into this chest down here. And of course all the mobs, they spawn in the dark room up there and they fall down here and die. There's water pushing them all into the hole. And we have collected ourselves a couple of items. I check this quite regularly, so yeah, it's not actually a bad haul. Mob spawns, like I said, turn right down on the server. Let's whack you in there, why not? So you don't get too many mobs spawning. Now this here is my way up. It is not the most efficient. It's just a water elevator. I could have just put ladders, to be honest, but I wanted to do something a little bit different. I could have also hidden it, made it a little bit nicer, but I didn't. Hopefully I've got enough blocks. I'm starting to think maybe I don't. We'll soon find out. Maybe I can just run back down and get a few more. Alright, this is the top of my mob grinder. You can see all my island there. Not too bad. It's coming along. Have a lake in the middle here. One of the challenges for the original Skyblock was to build a lake and go fishing, and I have been fishing. I've been collecting a few fish. Not many, but we got them. Right in the middle of this here, we want to make a hole. You are pretty much the middle, I'm guessing. Oh, don't fall down it though. Let's first of all let's get rid of the water, make it so it's not coming into the middle here. I don't think that's actually centered, but we'll Soon find out. Alright, let's dig this up. Now we should be able to work without pouring water all the way down the bottom there. Okay, so yep, this is the edge here. Alright, you know what? We got it the exact perfect size. Now, whilst I've dug this up, it's bright in there. We're not going to get any mobs spawning, which is actually unfortunate. All those blocks that just fell down, they will go down into the hoppers, and I'll be able to collect them later, so they weren't wasted. They're all good. Alright, what we're going to do is... oh, we're going to have to put this around because we need this to be a dark room still. So we can't have any gaps for light to get through. I'm thinking that perhaps we are going to need a little bit more, or a few more blocks. Let's keep going with the 2 different block theme. Oops, going too fast for the blocks to load in. Oh, we ran out. And then you again. We're going up a little bit with this, just so that we can try and keep it reasonably dark in there. Obviously, the higher we go up, the less light we'll be able to get in. And let's go up one more. Ideally, it would be going much higher, but ideally we wouldn't have this coming into the mob grinder like this, but that's okay. What we are making is a mob grinder after all. Okay, so we want water to be able to fall down into this here. So, well, we don't want the water to fall down into it. We want a few more of you. We want the mobs to fall down into it. Yeah, I know. I said that was going to be the last one, but can't help myself. I go one higher. And then we're going to go out here. Doing it a little bit decorative. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's go one more, 7. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I hate when that happens. Thank you. Let's go down and get a few more blocks anyway. It's easy to get down. Just warp home. Simple as that. Oh, wrong one. Grab a few more of you. That's plenty. Getting back up's a little bit different story, but it's all good. We'll manage. That'll do. That'll do for the time being. Right, let's get back up there. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Lagging whilst trying to run. Up we go. You can... oh, it's pretty dark. I'm sure you guys can't see anything now, but you can get spawns. You can... not spawns, warps. You can put warps on this server, and I would be able to do that and warp up on top here. It is possible, but you either have to pay somebody to do it, in-game currency mind you, or you need to pay real money in order to let's go around the corner here. To get the privilege to be able to do that. Whoa, what just happened then? Skidding forward like I was on ice. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You. I could be saving a few blocks by making this out of slabs, which I probably should do. But I'm not too worried. Cobble's easy enough to come by. We want to fill this all the way out. Might have made it a little bit too big. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Always going a little bit too grand. Alright. Oops, ran out. Come on. There we go. A few more. Alright. So what we're doing at the moment is creating the platform. This is not the platform where they're going to spawn though. This is the platform that is going to push them into the hole. Now we obviously want that much closer, so obviously it is too big. Let's see. That is actually perfect. That's perfect. Alright. So this here is where we're going to make it out to. Should have checked it first. All this around the outside, I don't know, I'll use it for something. So what's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we build this. Use that for maintenance. That little track around. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you up like so. Fill you out. Oops. Well, we didn't really need to build it all the way out over there, did we? Alright. Last side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And you. And I don't have a way up anymore if I fall. Which we all know is going to happen. Fill you out. Exciting stuff, huh? And misplace that block there. I'm probably going to have enough. Oops. We're not going to have enough of water. Should be okay though, we'll manage. I have an idea where we can get some more. We can make ourselves an infinite water source anyway. Make that infinite water source right here. On the back of the water, please. Alright. Back down our water here. Hey. Oh, I'll put it away. Oh, mouse is getting stuck again. Okay. Okay, so we've got a bit of a problem here. Right. That's strange. It refuses to go over these blocks. Hmm. Still refusing to. I'll put it right here. Because it's going to go straight at that corner there. Huh. What we need is a little bit of wood. Just grab a little bit more water. Let's go down. Well, I was lucky. Alright, I'm going to have to play around with this and fix it up a little bit, and we'll be back once I've got it going. Okay, we got the water working. It looks a little bit weird. It does work though. The water is not going down the hole, because we have signs going around the side. The water is stopping on top of those signs. Items will fall through, as will mobs. Now, we have got a small issue with one block of not moving water. However, the mobs will not sit in here for long. They always try to roam, and eventually this will happen. And they'll get pushed along, and they'll end up getting pushed down that hole, and they will fall to their death. That's the plan anyway. All this mess in the middle here, that's just my way of getting up to this. And this is what we're building. This is the point of it all. And what this is a bunch of nether portals. Obviously. Will be a bunch of nether portals. At the moment, we're still playing in Minecraft version that that requires us to build them a specific size. In the future, nether portals can be just about any size they want, or you want them to be. So the idea, 1, 2, 3, yep, that's good enough for me. The idea is to put as many portals as you possibly can. All ground items are about to be removed. All the way around. All the way up. And yeah, you want to encourage as many, what do they call? Pigmen, that's it. Zombie pigmen to come through as you possibly can. Bring you over. Bring you over. And you want to save on obsidian, don't forget, which is why I'm not making the corners out of obsidian. Alright, now that's... Really, I could go higher. I'll tell you what, that's as high as I'm going to go for the time being. Let's jump back down. Whoa, that was actually quite close. Alright, let's get me out of here. Come on. Ah, there we go. Oh. And you can also build this out further. Out this way, of course. This way. This. There we go. 1, 2. Bunch of these. And one more. Come out this way. Let's get rid of you. And we'll get rid of you too. Maybe. There we go. Alright, put you down like so. Bit more obsidian. Ooh. There we go. Another piece of obsidian, of course. Bring you across. few more slabs. Obsidian straight up. Well, you all know how to make another portal, of course. Alright, bring you across. Couple more of you. And we are going to bring you across, but I need access up. Before we finish off all this here, we want to go through and put trapdoors all over the place like so. More, oops. That works. Like so. Let's see. Now we're not going to put any here because they might actually fall off into this area here, which we do not want them to be. Now basically the way it works with these trapdoors, and we'll whack more down on this side as well. And you. Close them up. With the trapdoors just that tiny little bit over, what happens is zombie pigmen, when you light them up of course, they do come through randomly, and they will think that this here is a block, and they walk out onto it, falling straight down and falling to their death. It's the plan, and in practice that works. This is the preferred method of the server for gold farms. There is a reason we are making gold farms as well. I'm going to build this up much higher. We're going to build it all the way around, but we'll keep it just on the inside here so they only think to step inside. You need gold to make a golden apple. Now we can get villager spawners, that's the one. We can get villager eggs, and that's a nice easy way of getting villagers, which of course with villagers you can then get all kinds of items trading with them. The problem is villager spawners and eggs are very expensive. Any kind of spawner or egg is very expensive. The easiest and cheapest way possible is to collect a whole heap of gold, make yourself a golden apple, and then start on some brewing, some potion brewing. What you want to do, make yourself a weakness potion. You hit a zombie, just a zombie, a villager zombie, with the weakness potion. You then feed them a golden apple, and you end up with an actual villager. You cure them. That is what we're after. Come on. May as well light these up. Good, and one more. Come on. Can't quite. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. Because... ouch. We got a ladder. Let's go up our ladder. The ladder doesn't actually go where I thought it went. Oh, these out. Make it a little bit easier to get up here. Let's get rid of you and put a block down now. Let's get up here. Uh-oh. I've ended up in the nether. That's no good. Thankfully, it's easy to get home. I have to go all the way back up there, though. So what you're going to have to do is just take my word for it that this works, and we will eventually have zombie pigmen randomly dropping through our mob spawner all the way down here where they'll die, and their gold, and unfortunately their swords and all the other junk will end up in here. Oh, and whilst we were up there, up the top just then, we got a creeper fall down. That's nice. But anyway, that is the episode. I'm guessing it's a relatively long one, mostly with me assuring you that things work. And they do. We can't actually see it up there at the moment. We'll have to go a long way back to be able to see it. Oh, there we go. I'm going to go up there. I'm going to light it all up. I'm going to build a whole heap more portals. And when I'm done, we will be rolling in the gold. But anyway, that's the episode. Hopefully you've enjoyed. If you have, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you, if not on the server, definitely next episode. Bye-bye.